the Score with Equifax Fantasy Show. I'm Matt Moore, along with the legendary DJ Shockley. Hey, I'm still hosting, so that must mean I won last week.
Oh, man, I can't believe it. You had to barely win, obviously. Or you cheated once, I don't know.
We'll get to our results. There is a little controversy. We'll get to that in a second. First, we want to get to the Score with Equifax Fantasy game you can play. It's not too late. You can battle with DJ Shockley, Brian Finneran, and Mud Duck, Todd McClure, and see if you can beat them. How'd you do last week?
I didn't do bad, but I'm still trailing Mud Duck and Finneran. I'm not really excited about that, but I'll pick it up this week. You guys helped me a little bit, so I'm going to get better. Trust me.
Equifax.com/Falcons. You can play. Autograph merchandise is given away each week. It's week to week. It's not too late to sign up. Go play against. You can play against DJ Shockley in fantasy football.
I'm gonna win, but play.
Who are you playing this week in your Score with Equifax Fantasy?
This week I'm going with Matt. I told you every week I'm gonna keep going with Matt. Matt's been solid for me. He's getting a lot of points. I'm also going with Justin Forsett as my running back. He's done a pretty good job. Steve Smith, Mr. Little Angry Man. He loves to play against the Falcons as well. So. Look forward to that. But I'm also going with Julio. Julio's going to get his catches. Can't go wrong with Julio. Matt Bryan, Mr. Clutches, every week kicking, 250 yards last week?
250-plus yards field goals.
Balling. So you got to keep Matt Bryan consistent. And I'm going with the Ravens defense. They got like 74 first-round picks on their defense. So I got to go with them.
A big front seven in the Ravens defense. Can't go wrong there.
Suggs, Duberville, all those guys, come on. They got some players.
All right, I'm excited for this next segment. It's called We Go to the Voice of Reason, where he tells me how I won. I eked it out, Shock. And there's a little controversy because last week, Voice of Reason will tell us, Robert Gills will tell us that I did pick A.J. Green after the show. I text Shock, and he was nice enough.
Thank you. There you go.
To let me play another player, and we'll get to that. So without any further ado, Robert Gilks.
All right, it's been a long time coming for Matt, but he finally got the W. So let's jump into the numbers here. Let's go with Shock's numbers first. You had some pretty good picks. Phillip Rivers got you 26 points.
Ooh.
Jordy Nelson got you 16 points.
Bam!
Julius Thomas continuing his record touchdown streak, 17 points. But your two picks that threw you off.
Yeah.
Andre Williams, Giants did not have a good game. And the Chargers, they ended up winning.
Oakland too, man.
But they let those Raiders score a lot of points, so you got a nice goose egg there. Nice goose egg.
My first goose egg of the year. I know you're used to the goose egg.
I know how it feels.
On Matt's side, he had Matt Ryan at QB, 12.7 points. Brandon Oliver continuing to have a couple good weeks here, 18 points. This is the one that got you. Mohamed Sanu, 18 points.
I should have never agreed to that.
Shock.
I knew that was going to be a bad
Shock. That was on you. That was on you there.
God. You got 18 points for that?
18 points.
Oh.
Dwayne Allen only got you 5 points, but this one helped you out too. The Titans defense got you 12 points. Matt ends up edging you out 66-64.
That's whack, man. That's really whack.
It's a good
See
game.
what happened? I shouldn't have let him take Sanu. Being a good guy, I let you take him, and you balled out on me. With Sanu, 18 points.
All right, so that means for once.
So for once, whoever you take for now, that's who you got.
All right. Thank you.
Unless I still get one chance. Just
all right, we'll give you a mulligan.
Okay.
All right, so I get first pick. I'm going Tony Romo. Against the G-Men.
So you feeling good because Tony Romo had a good game last week?
Yeah, I watched a lot of Sports Center, so I see only Cowboys highlights.
Feeling good about Romo? Okay, but I'm going with Tom Brady.
Thursday night.
In rare form. Thursday night, so you're gonna know off the bat that I'm balling from the jump street. Playing against the Jets. They're not playing well right now, so
running
back. I'm gonna go with the beast mode, Marshawn Lynch versus St. Louis.
And I wanted to pick him.
You wanted to?
Good pick.
I'm sorry. I apologize. You couldn't do that.
I'm going Ben Tate.
Okay.
Against the Jaguars. And my...
You guys see what's happening. He always takes somebody going to the
my wide receiver, Antonio Brown against the Texans. Monday night.
You like Antonio Brown.
Yeah, good player.
So you're expecting Antonio Brown to kind of top off the end of the week.
Hopefully I'm already up by a point. There'll just be bonus points.
I hope not. At receiver, I'm going to take Julio.
You're going Julio double in that Score the Equifax game and this competition.
Julio, I'm depending on you, baby. I'm depending on the Alabama guy. So, tight end, I'm going with Jordan Reed versus the Tennessee Titans. Kirk Cousins, I like it.
I'm going Greg Olsen for the Panthers against the Packers.
Okay.
And my defense, Cleveland Browns against the Jaguars.
That's stink versus stink right there. So I don't know about that. My defense, I'm going to go with Buffalo versus Minnesota last week. Teddy Bridgewater had a QBR of 2. So hopefully he can have another one this week of maybe 4.
All right, Shock. Good luck. I'm feeling good on my win streak. I'm ready to keep it going, you know?
Win streak.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get a win streak here. And by the way, next week, I think we're going to have a guest host here working on that because I will be in London.
London, have fun with that.
And so will the Voice of Reason. So we are going to check in with you.
You guys going to, okay.
I'm going to check in from London.
Okay.
And gloat a little bit of how I'm in London and I beat Shockley. So that is going to be the plan. So we'll check in. We'll have someone else in this chair, but
somebody else to get their butt whooped. So that's
myself and Rob will check in with you.
You guys have fun in London. Have fun in London.
We'll see how we do. Never been over there.
Wish you guys would have took me, but it's all right. Let's go.
We need you to come hold the fort down here.
Right,
we need you here to hold the fort down.
I ain't never done
We
the country.
appreciate
It's
it.
okay.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of the Score with Equifax Fantasy Show. Remember, you can play against Shock at Equifax.com/Falcons. We'll see you next week.